No. So, we have something for our senior. Probably our senior can come and receive something all SME by their side. Say this is an SME that we are supporting as Equity Bank. Kuliko Equity Bank wanasimama kivyao, alafu SME anatupa huko kwa kona, sio? It will be that embraces value addition. Mali wameweka setup yao, you have a small SME there. That will be very nice. Finished video.
Good morning. I'm Alice Moniki, Systema.bank.
Morning, everyone. Good morning. God is good, and all the time. All ESK team.
Then we go to the next session as a we are partners, sponsors, exhibitors. Hakuna high table. So I request, the nearer you are to the food, the faster you start.
Na sisi tunaitwa Kisisi Band. Tuko pamoja. Na ukibambika na kazi yetu pia.
Changanya, and then you pick one, go to continue. Pick one and give it.
Another patient writes that you have a right even to say, I don't want to be treated by you for the reasons that you know. And you have a right also to choose where to go, the insurers you need them to make your payments, and also where you take your complaints. Many times we are public whereby they have gone somewhere in hospitals, either they have been mismanaged, and by the time they get to the end, their patients does not make it in life. So you have a way you can make a complaint, and the council will take up the matter. Another thing is that you have a right for your person or any member of your family to be given emergency treatment without any pay. Whenever you go to an hospital and it's an emergency case, and someone is putting you under threat that you have to pay, kindly reach out to us. You'll be able to deal with that problem. Another thing, you have a right as a patient to say that I need my information to be my information. I don't need you to share it with my other family members. Because you have noticed that many times you go to a doctor and within no time, you find that your disease or your diagnosis has been spread to every family member. That is a malpractice. That is something which is not admitted by the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Council. We are ready for you. We are there to serve the public and ensure healthy care, which is quality. Thank you, and we'll be sharing more when we come to the stand. God bless you.
Wale watatembea kwa tendi yetu during show, utapata tuko na wakulima, tuko na watu wa biashara, tuko na wale watu wa natengeneza chakula ya ng'ombe, we have them, all of us with us. Tuko na dairy farmers products, na tunasema all our products are tailor-made products. Vile unakuja kwetu, tunakushonea nguo inakutoshea. Dress yangu haiwezi toshea rafiki yangu hapa. Kwa hivyo vile unakuja kwetu, tunakushonea ile nguo itakutoshea wewe kulingana na kazi ile unafanya. So I welcome you all. Niko na brochures and I also have business card with me. Tukimaliza mnione. I also have membership form. You can be a member right from here and get money as early as tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm Jambo. Good morning. My name is Alan Moher. I'm the branch manager at Embu. We are happy to partner with ASK in order to support the business people, the farmers, the value chain, the millers, and everyone of you in enhancing your businesses. We have launched a program called Wezesha Biashara and Wezesha Stock Loan. Anybody doing business and you have a value chain, kindly engage us and we will be able to support your value chain with unsecured facilities of up to 10 million shillings. Karibuni, I am here, we have the brochures, we'll be able to get more. But take note, 10 million unsecured. Thank you.
So I'm a senior chair, and now we are at the helm of Mr. Martin, and I know he is equal to the task. and we are doing well as ESK. After sometimes we were able to bounce back from COVID. Our first show after COVID was last year, which we did actually in the month of July. And this now gets back to our usual track, and that is usually, we do our shows usually in the month of March, the second week of March. So I know we are prepared, and we are about to do the show this coming month, and everything will be okay. Allow me to do some bit of overview of ASK so that we can be able to understand it. This branch is called Eastern Kenya branch, and that is, it covers 3 counties. It covers Embu, it covers Tharaka Nithi, and it also covers Kirinyaga. So that is why it is called Eastern Kenya branch. And it is a branch amongst other branches of ASK, because we have over 16 branches of Agricultural Society of Kenya in the entire nation, and Embu being one of them. Agricultural Society of Kenya was founded in December the year 1901 under the name East African Agricultural and Horticultural Society, EAA and HS. It was founded in 1901, so it has stood the test of time. It is pretty old, and you can be sure that we have survived. I heard pandemics come after 100 years, so we have been able to survive 2 pandemics. So you can be sure that it has been able to go beyond the test of time. The vision of Agricultural Society of Kenya, it is to provide the best forum for dissemination of information in agriculture, trade, and allied sectors globally. So our main vision is actually to just disseminate information and give information on areas of trade, on areas of agriculture, and other allied sectors. And the mission, it is to partner with the stakeholders in organizing exhibitions to promote technology, innovation, research, and development in agriculture, trade, and allied sectors. So our main reason is actually to provide exhibitions. So primarily, that is what we here, because our major stakeholders, you, so that we can be able to disseminate information to farmers, providing information to other particular people that require such kind of information. When I go to the mandate of ASK, it is to promote excellence in agriculture. We want people to do agriculture excellently. They do it good. They do it better. They do it using the best methods. They do it using the best techniques, so that we are able to be a full secure nation, and to provide forums for the exchange of agriculture and agribusiness information. And that is what we do. We join the people with the technology, we connect, we network the people with the technology with the farmers who want that technology. That is definitely what we do. And to embrace innovation research, and technology transfer. Now you have realized that we have many in our exhibitions. We usually even involve learning institutions. Like here I can see we have Chuka University and University and all the other universities that really can bring innovation in agriculture, research, and also technological transfer. And to participate also in developing agricultural trade policies and markets, and to collaborate with other global stakeholders in agriculture, and to modernize and publish the Kenya Standbook and ensure functions of daily recording services of Kenya. So we are also too much interested in dairy farming, and you realize that in our exhibitions we usually bring dairy cows, so that also we can get into that. But also on top of it all, it is to organize conferences, workshops, and seminars on topical subjects that affect agriculture, that affect the issue of agriculture. Now, I want to get into ASK business. The society is a non-profit making organization whose core business is staging agricultural exhibitions and trade fairs. So what we do is we are not for profit. We do not do anything so that we can get any profit. What we do is just volunteer work, and we are not after making profit. So we link and we collaborate with the people that can help us, and that is why could be in future we can you can also join in ensuring that the services that we are offering through sponsorship and any other thing that you can also chip in. Then ASK product line, in order to increase revenue, there is need to broaden society's product line. Currently, the society primary product is series of annual exhibitions and trade fairs throughout the country, and they are listed there. We have 2 international shows, that is Nairobi International Trade Fair and Mombasa International Show. We have a number of national shows. We have Nakuru National Show, Eldoret National Show, and we have a regional show that is called Kisumu. We have Nyeri National Show, we have Kitale National Show, and we have Meru National Show. But we also have other shows which are not national, like Embu is not national, and there is a criteria in which a show is made a national show, and whether it is a regional show or whether it is an international show. So there is a criteria. We have to reach a certain area, a certain level of performance for us to become either a national show or a regional show. Currently, we are not a national show, but I know with the leadership of our able chair, we will be able to get to there. Apigiwa makofi kidogo sababu atatupeleka pale. The ASK comprises of 16 branches, as I am saying. In this regard, we focus on Eastern Branch Show, which will stage a show from 14th to 16th March in 2024. And this show covers Eastern Kenya counties, including Embu, Kirinyaga, Tharaka Nithi, Kitui, and even parts of Murang'a. This is a premier show which will attract over 100 exhibitors and tens of thousands of showgoers. The show is among the top shows in Eastern region due to the high quality of displays and a high number of showgoers. So you can be sure that this is something that we are very keen about doing. Our show is actually too much attended. Like in the last statistics, we have been having over almost going to 30,000 showgoers. We call them showgoers, with over 8,000, 10,000 adult attendants. So it is something, and we want to improve that number. We know for sure that it will definitely work out well. Exhibition opportunities, convenient exhibition center customized to meet exhibitors' needs, ranging from structural to open space, which will be allocated to your demands. Space for recreational facilities for children and entertainment, eateries attractive in cost and set up small and medium high-end hotel, sector players and to exhibit their wares from farm inputs to processing, manufacturers, outlets, financial sectors, and designated areas for livestock farmers to exhibit local and international brands. Those are the exhibition opportunities that you can design to exhibit. So you exhibit, you can be given some space for exhibition, and that space will differ from one person to another. So depending on the size of the space that you may require. Then we also have recreational facilities for children and entertainment area. We call it in our show fanfare area. So you can decide to get into fanfare. There is also another opportunity that you have. Then we have eateries that are attractive in cost, and that you can set either small or medium or high-end hotels. We have a hand hotels that have also come in the past, and I am sure that you can also have that area if you are interested in that area. Sector players from farm inputs, like we have agro dealers, we have people that are in areas of seed companies, and all those other areas. They can also be able to exhibit in those particular areas. And then also livestock farmers, if you rear pigs like me, or chicken, or if you have cows, we can also give you some space, and you can bring and showcase your things in that particular place. There are several benefits in which you get as a result of exhibiting in the show. Number one, you have close sales of your products and services. That is a very good thing, that you can be able to get into the show and sell. So you can use show to increase your revenue. You know, some of us don't know that shows should be used for revenue. Don't come to the shows to incur cost. Let it not just become a cost center, but let it become also a place where you can earn and boost your revenue. There are so many people who get rich during the shows, and therefore also purpose that this time around you are also growing, because the market is there and people are known to do also impulse buying during the show. They get money enough so that they can do the buying. So you can use that opportunity and you can sell products and services. Publicity and marketing to the show goers, other exhibitors, suppliers and customers. You can do publicity. You can also do marketing in that particular show. Very, very important. Why? Because I know some of us, we have been saying, you know, we have school children who are many, they are the ones coming to the show. But it is also important to note that you are also publicizing your community. If somebody who is in class 8 knows about your product now, it simply means that your company will definitely go for many years in the mind of somebody. So don't just ignore that just because we do not have that. Let us not sacrifice long-term gains with short-term benefits. And therefore, it is also important that publicity and marketing is very, very important. And marketing primarily is key. Marketing is very key in any organization. If you are not selling, then you are out of business. If people refuse to buy from you, it simply means that you are being sacked, whether you are the CEO or whether you are the customer, or no, not the customer or the employee, you are being sacked. And a customer is one person who sacks anybody without any notice. And therefore you have to make sure that you publicize and you market your product. Opportunity for one-stop market survey, which is effective. You can do your survey, you can do your market research, you can check the people, your competitors, how they are doing in the show. Why? Because those people will be there. And therefore go and do research. Nobody will ask you when you ask them a question. Why? Because they are just there to provide information about their products. So it is important. Like I can see the principal Embu College here, and I can see the representative of Achievers College. And therefore, Embu College can go and check what Achievers College is doing. And Achievers College can go and check what Embu College is doing, because we are tertiary colleges. And once we do that, it is a good thing. Opportunity for benchmarking with the other competitors, I have already seen that. Showcase products. You showcase products and services to the showgoers from various social status, and provision of fertile ground for networking with customers, suppliers, and top corporate executives of various companies. Who knows, at that particular time you have been thinking about, getting somebody who is in a government organization where you require to regularize, could be your products. You can meet them there, you can talk, and that setup is better than the setup where you go to the office. Sometimes you may require a lot of appointments when you get to the office, but when you get into the show, it becomes quite easy. Now, there are the rates for entries into the showground. Rates for entries into the showground, and we have various categories. The pre-show sticker, that is at 500. The daily essential sticker, that is 500. Daily ticket for adult is 200, and daily ticket for a child is 150, and essential sticker, it is 2,000 for 3 days. That is it. Then we have the bunches, the membership, and we have various types of membership. It is important that you realize that we have various categories of membership, and the categories of membership that we have the executive bunches. That is the most executive. That is a serious bunch. That one is a serious bunch. So you need to get that. You need to get that, because I know the chairman is working very hard to have the president coming. So if the president comes and you have that badge, nobody will ask you when you are passing somewhere. The reason is because they know this is not as a normal thing. This is not just something. So we have 8,500. They give you 2 badges plus 1 car sticker. That is the one thing that you get. Then full membership, it is 2 bunches. You're given 2 bunches. Something has happened, Margaret. Yes, you have 2 badges and 1 car sticker. It is actually 3,000. So we say it is you and your spouse. Now, not mupango wa kando. Some people can give. We shall know. We shall know. We are inspired by the Holy Ghost. We shall know. So it is you and your spouse at 3,000. Then single member bunch. we have a single member bunch, which is 2,000. You're given one bunch plus one car sticker. Though there are some other bunches that may not be included there, we have one for KPO. We have one for KPO. KPO means Kenya Plowing Organization. So we have, it is also under us. We do plowing contests, and therefore we have that bunch, and that bunch goes for 2,000. So you can also enter within that line. And we also have the young farmers. Young farmers is for children that are in school, for 4K clubs. All those they can do, the young farmers. And that one also goes for 2,000. It goes for 400 shillings. Now, the young farmers chairman in Kenya comes from Embu. I know you haven't known that. And therefore, I request our young farmers chairman in Kenya, not in Embu. He is here, Mr. Muturi. Give him a clap. Why are you big with those claps? Amen. Oh, I am used to saying amen. God bless you. Yes. So we have that, and I believe those are the bunches that we have. There are several benefits of becoming a member. And I know some of you are not very, very conversant with really what happens when you become a member. Number one, you only know one benefit. You only know that you can go into all ASK shows, all the 16 branches. You can attend all of them without anybody asking you a question, so long as you have that badge. That one is something that I know all of us know. So that one is one benefit. And number two, you can enter the show 3 times or 4 times. Nairobi is 5 days. You can get there 5 days. In and out. Nobody asks you. That one is a benefit of being a member of the show. And but there are some other benefits. That there are some places where parking. Now in Embu, at least we haven't got into that. But there are places where parking is actually paid. And therefore, if you are a member, what happens is that you have some discounted parking. You do not pay the parking in some places. There is a place designated and called members parking. And I can tell you that even in Embu, we have plans underway to have some place where your cars, if you are a member, can be truly guarded. Why? Because we have realized that we have found that some cars, we are just leaving them anyhow, and they are parking them anyhow, and those are some of the plans that we have. Then, once you become a member, that is the time you vote. You vote. Yes. You vote when you become a member, and you can buy when you become a member. So, don't be asking, how comes now Martin became the chairman? Martin became the chairman because he has been a member. So if you are not a member, then it is a member-driven organization. You cannot vote. You can only be attending shows because you are an exhibitor, but so long as you're not a member, you cannot be able to vote. That is something else that you also have to know. And then ownership of the show. Once you are a member, then you own the show. The show becomes yours. You are part of the owner. You are a shareholder. Unajua nilisikia deputy president amesema hii serikali iko na shareholding. So once also you become a member, you have some shareholding. That is something that you have to understand. So it is that is all about membership that I can say. And in case you want anything, then you can be able to ask later on any of our persons. Then we have exhibition rates. Exhibition rates, we have small stands, medium stands, medium small stand, that is open space, medium large stands, that is open space, and large stands. So we have those. And the measurements are given 10 feet by 10, 15 by 15, 20 by 20, and 25 by 25 is a large stand. And the price ranges from 36,000 all the way to 69,000. You can fit yourself where you deem best because those are our rates. Advertising rates for our catalog. I know I heard our catalog chair saying that some people are asking her, what is a catalog in show? It is important to tell you what a catalog is. A catalog is the official magazine of the show. It is the official magazine of the show. So we advertise. And the beauty of advertising there is that we give people free. We give it free during the show. We give it. It's not for sale. So once people get into the show, we give it. We give even those dignitaries, the guest of honor will be given. All those people will be given that will be there. Members from other branches will be given because they come. And also the exhibitors, all those exhibitors that will be there will be given. And also some of the show goers will be given that catalog. So you can be sure that your information in that catalog will definitely be known. And therefore our rates are given. Full inside page is 46,400. Back cover 58. You have to book that one pretty early. Back inside cover 58. Inside front page 58. Half inside page 23,200. And inside an 8. 8 is an 8. You know an 8. Huh? Sawa. 8 is an 8. Tell your neighbor 8 is an 8. Yeah, it's important. So once you get that, it is 5,800. It is quite affordable. We go to important dates and deadlines. It is important, especially when it comes to the catalog, the judging, and everything else. We have the end of space booking in the catalog. If you want to appear in the catalog, because we want to have our catalog printed and ready by the time we have our show, then for you to be able to book the space, the deadline is 29 February 2024. That time is when we shall be able to put you in the catalog. Then preparation of staff in readiness for judging. Now, there are some people, we have realized in the past that some of you come and prepare the stand on Thursday. And once you prepare the stand on Thursday, we have already judged. Judging should be done early enough. Actually, they should be done on Wednesday. So you come again on Thursday. This is the time you are bringing the trucks full of tents and chairs and everything else. And you are there telling us now, we also want to be judged. Now, sometimes it becomes a little bit hectic for us. And even those people, there are some people, I think you have a hand, that there are some people who say, let me go for a show on Friday instead of Thursday. Now, do you know the reason why people come on Fridays and not on Thursdays? Because they realized on Thursdays, what happens primarily is you do a lot of preparations instead of actually showcasing whatever you have. And therefore, you need to prepare your stands pretty early. You prepare your stands between 10 and 12. You are open to prepare that stand. We have security there, and we have organized security, and I can see the representative from the county commissioner's office is also here, and he is a member of a show committee, and therefore the security is okay. So you can be sure you prepare your standing quite well in advance, in readiness for judging. And it is important to say that judging is this time around is done pretty well. It is actually done well. We have had some complaints sometimes back in these people are judging me this way. There is some who knows who in judging. But let me tell you, from last year, we incorporated computer-based judging. And therefore, we have plenty, many judges. Somebody comes and checks one area, puts another area, another puts one area, and the compilation is done by the machines. It is done by the system. And therefore, there is nothing like who knows who. You make your work well, and definitely it will work well. So you prepare, you pay for judging, and it will be good between that. You have gone too fast. There is a place I wanted to say. We haven't finished the judging. Entry classes for judging, if you have to enter 4th July. Yes, you ask yourself, oh, which at the 4th July? Is it for when is that? Eh? Yes.
Sorry, members, sorry, our visitors. It was an oversight, so it's from 10th to 12th March.
Yes, 10th to 12th March. And exhibitors meeting. Exhibitors meeting. It is this one. 21st February, not March. Sindio? Yes. Don't worry. Man is to error. Who said you crucify me? Jesus was crucified on my stand. Let us go to the other one. Yes. Pre-show judging and trade judging will be done on Wednesday. That is on 13th March 2024. Then Farmers and Business Day. We call it Farmers and Business Day. That is the first day of the show. That is 14th March. We have the official opening of the show. That is on Friday, 13th March 2024. And I know the official guest will definitely confirm from the chair. Then we have Family Day. Family Day is when you come with your children, you have fun and we call it that. So on Saturday. Sometimes you realize when the guest is actually opening the show, we usually tell some people to switch off the inanda there. Yes, so that at least the speech can be heard. So sometimes it doesn't talk when we meet the official opening and Family Day. That is where we set aside Family Day on Saturday. In case you want to contact us, our contact is given as under. That is our official address. If you are still using post office, you can still send us the post office the mail. 1433-6100 Embu. If you are using email, embu@ask.co.ke, then our numbers are 0725 911 556 or 0722 12 642. Otherwise, I am very, very grateful. I can pick a question or two in case you have any.
Embu, currently Regional Manager Tax-Based Expansion. Who are we? We are Kenya Revenue Authority. Our work is to collect tax revenues for the government, including other revenues like stamp duty, housing levy, capital gains tax, and all that. So my message here today, I have 3 things. Number 1 is filing. We are currently in the season of filing between January and June, where we are filing our income tax, resident individual taxes, again for the companies as well. That is the yearly return. For those who do monthly, I know they come to the office every now and then, but we have the yearly returns, which is our individuals. So if we have employers here, I encourage you to give your P9s to your employees so that they can file early. For businesses, come to the office. We will also be able to help you for those who are sole proprietors and they are finding their business yearly income. And then also for companies, do your accounts and then submit your final taxes. So number 2, we also have amnesty program that is currently ongoing. This is an incentive that has been given by the president, asking people to reset their accounts. We have so much debt in our systems, and most of them are arising from penalties and interests that are coming from maybe non-filers and maybe administrative penalties. So what we are telling Kenyans is that if you have penalties from before up to December 2022, we are giving you amnesty, and if you file and pay your principal, we are removing the entire, yani tunatoa yote from before up to December 22. So we are encouraging you to take advantage of this season. Reset, rudisha hiyo account ikuwe zero. Maybe ilikuwa na penalty ya over 100,000 up to the millions. I know people who have penalties that are maybe half of a million, 50 million, and they really were thinking, what do I do with this? So now we are telling you that in case you had any principal, pay your principal and we will clear for you the interest and penalties. In case you didn't, you just had penalties, you were filing and you had just penalties and interests, we are telling you that tutazirudisha zero up to December 2022. And guess what? This is for all obligations. So hakuna mtu ameachwa nje. So I encourage you, visit the office and we'll be able to assist you. I know banks are even giving out people loans so that they can pay interest and they can pay their principals and have their interests and penalties cleared. Kama tumekulipia interest ya 50, kama tunakulipia interest ya 50 million, ulikuwa na principal maybe ya 25. Some people are rushing to the bank because that 50 million is saving them in their businesses. So I encourage you to take advantage. Lastly, eatings. We are currently having eatings, and we will not be allowing any invoices that are not of eatings. I know most businesses have heard of the eatings. Unaenda unaitishwa invoice ya eatings. So at the ASK, I know we'll have a stand and we'll also be there and we'll be able to facilitate you on registration on the eatings.
2 minutes. Sawa. ASK Chairman, all exhibitors, all protocols observed. My name is Kirimba, Assistant County Commissioner, representing the County Commissioner. Mine is to thank the ASK Chairman for involving the national government in planning this entire process in this event. Ours is to promise you that the office will offer you full support in everything that you may want to do on that day, especially on matter security. So thank you, and I wish you all a successful day on that material day. Thank you.
And you know that agriculture is evolved. Tunajua hivyo. So we are serving at the county government of Embu, and what I can assure these exhibitors is that our governor is giving full support to ASK. This time round, she has even cancelled the trip she was to go abroad on those bids. So you can see the seriousness that our leadership is having, and let's all embrace teamwork. Thank you so much. Welcome to ASK show.
Thank you. Good morning. It's a few minutes to afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Susan Gishenga. I support agribusiness in this county, but today I'll be presenting our team leader, our branch manager, Teresia Migwa. She's very proud and she is happy to be part of this. So we will be there and we will support. Thank you.
All right, and the final one.
Good afternoon, everyone. Washara Charity is my name from Chennai Group of Hospitals. Say, ready to stand. Betty is my learning media manager, so in case of anything in advertising, see her, she'll be helping you in that. At January, I'm seeing potential clients. Everyone is my client here. Now,
Someone asked me, do you market people to get sick? No. Today I'm not telling anyone to get sick, and I also don't want that. But every one of you here, if you're a man, if you're a woman, I'd like you to go home and make sure you get me a baby and bring that baby to be born at Doctor's Plaza. Now, our town branch, we have opened a maternity wing, so everyone is potential to come to the maternity. Men can come support the women can come give birth. Now, using your NHIF card, natafuta pesa ya kulipa mati kwa shows. So, when you come to Doctor's Plaza with your NHIF card, hii ya kawaida ya mwananchi wa kawaida, hii inalipia 500. Ukikuja January, town branch or inner branch, with either yes or normal delivery, you're able to get a child there without any other charges. Now, what you do is just prepare, if you are almost in labor, just pick your bag. Sisi utupigie simu, nitawapea brochure, namba yetu iko hapa ya emergency. Tutakuchukua kwako mahali uko na ambulance yetu pamoja na mkunga, ndio kama katazaliwa kwa barabara kakule very soon. Sawa sawa? So we'll pick you with our ambulance from wherever you are. So I'm asking you all, go home, do that job. I'm waiting for those babies.
Do that job.
Mbarikiwe sana. I'll be giving the brochures so you can see our contact. And we have also started a laparoscopy machine. Natafuta pesa ya kulipa show. Laparoscopy machine is a machine that isn't surgeries. Instead ya kukatwa, hiyo machine inadunga tushimo tudogo, so it's healing very fast. Alafu daktari anafanya surgery using a camera. They insert a camera, maybe in the stomach. The surgery is very easy. Na tumefanyia watu wengi, so we've introduced that service. So in case of surgery, instead of kwenda kukatwa, come to January and have a laparoscopy surgery, and everything shall be well. So asanteni sana, God bless you. See you at the show and see you here for contact so that you can bring those babies to me.
Thank you. To Embu, we do. And may the Lord bless you for coming. Simuseme amen. Yeah, today tumemwandalia an exhibitors forum, which is in sync with the theme of this year's show, which is promoting climate smart agriculture and trade initiative for sustainable economic growth. Simunaona hata environment is sustainable. So we thought that this should be theme oriented, and that's why you are in winter pillar. Now, an introduction on the judging process. I start by informing you that we moved digital. Now we are in a new normal, and we call our exhibitor judging system Onyesho. We rolled out Onyesho in 2023, and your requirements. Now the purpose of this system is to enhance efficiency, time within which we judge and give results. And also we provide standardized and objective method of evaluating exhibitors' performance. Tumesema hapa hakuna kusikia kama uliangaliwa vibaya, because in the system which will provide results and give out who is the winner. And then this system will work for you this year the second time. It's more polished and we are good to go. Now, move me to the next slide. I want to take the shortest time as possible. As I move on, I request one of my lieutenants to move around giving you a list of the judging classes so that you'll do this, show a hand as a single representative of each institution and get that list of judging classes so that you are able to do your selection of the classes you may wish to participate in. Because what is expected of you is now you register to participate in judging in time by filling an approved judging form. That one we shall facilitate. You have corrected the contacts from the previous screen. And the society is in the progress of developing an online self-registration form. And that would be working by the time you get to the show. We are looking for to maybe have an online registration. The proposed registration timeline through the portal will be as follows. Registration for participation in judging for upcoming show events will be open from a month before
this given event. Meaning from now, maana show inaanza 14, tumeanza sasa to welcome registration of the judging classes. No wonder tuna provide that list, muweze kuchagua mapema the classes which are relevant to what you do. Registration for participating in judging for any event will be closed 7 days to the judging day. And ndio tumemwambia pale tuna date ilikuwa ina makosa kidogo, kabla around by 12 kuwa umeregister, kwa maana si tumekubaliana tukue hapa mapema. Judging ifanywe 1 day before, ili you utilize fully the 3 days to exhibit what you want the Kenyans to know about you, isn't it? So you need to note that the registration fee will be, there is a special class that is the for theme interpretation, that is 1,500, that is the charges, and those are the charges, and then there is any additional class you select, you will pay 1,000 for it. So kindly, as you solicit for your budget to attend this show, be inclusive so that you don't lack money to register for these classes, because we want you to participate as much as possible so that you have chances for winning. Exhibitors interested to participate in judging will be invoiced and judged as the process payment goes on. So it means usiogope kama pesa hasijatoka kutoka kule. Wewe select your class, tukiendelea kukujaji utakuwa unaleta pesa. Then during registration, each exhibitor is expected to clearly indicate contact details, personal numbers, email address of the exhibitor, read person, huyo ni representative when pale kwa stand. Important notification on judging will be sent to this person. E.g. when judging starts and ends. Kama mliona last year, that system is set to notify you tuko karibu kukuja. Mnajiandaa kabisa. And then tukimaliza, you are aware that the judging is over. Exhibitors are encouraged to register to classes relevant to their business. Siangalie vizuri, uone pale unafiti vizuri so that your chances for winning and recognition comes in. That is also a form of marketing. What is expected from the exhibitors is that to have their stands ready for judging. And I'm very happy for your attendance, because all are here to hear that you need to be in the showground on time. Once judging is open, as time will be judged as is when judges arrive at the stand. Kwa hivyo mkikuja mtakuwa umejitayarisha, wakifika hivi wanaanzana na wewe, wanamalizana na wewe mapema, you get an alert and you wait for the results. Thank you so much for listening to me. And in addition, before I close, I may wish to say that this judging process is also a marketing tool for you. You see the trophy you carry? The trophy you carry around, we want a trophy which maybe the sponsorship is indicated. Like for instance, if it is Equity Bank, that trophy will be donated to an institution which may be a client, a potential client for what Equity do, or vice versa. That means the trophy will go around the entire year for all to see that this is a winner in this area of trade. And this is why we also came around requesting for donations for trophies. So when you donate a trophy, kindly feel very privileged, because this is a marketing tool for you. The trophy will go around marketing you, and unlike the show dates, it will rotate the entire year. The next year it will move to another exhibitor, and so on, and there you keep perpetuity of advertisement. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and may the Lord bless you.
Thank you, the MC. Sijui kama imekuwa afternoon. Good afternoon. Hamjambo. I'm Jane Mambo, in charge of Harvest Festival. And you are told that Harvest Festival is all about Thanksgiving before we have our show. The Thanksgiving ceremony, the Harvest Festival ceremony, we choose a certain church that is within our county, that is in Embu. Then we invite those needed children. We have 4 homes for this time. Our Harvest Festival will be on 10th March at our GGV church that is just next to the Embu Cathedral for the ACK Cathedral. And during that time, we give what the Lord has blessed us with. May it be those old clothes that you are not using, what you have harvested from your farms, what you have harvested in your pocket, and we give to one's helping and putting a smile to these needed children. So as on behalf of the ASK, I'm inviting all the exhibitors to be partakers of these blessings. Give what you can so that we can support these needed children. We shall be having Jomo Kenyatta Children Home, St. Monica Special School, Kevuria Children Home, and Kevote Children Home. And we have visited those homes in advance, and we have seen that those children are really in a pathetic situation and they really need our help. So as an exhibitor or as a committee, we are requesting you to give your contribution. You can give through the office. You can also give through my number, which I'll give after this, so that we can correct whatever things you have given. And during that service, whatever we shall have corrected, we shall share it to these children home. And we have a total of 194 cases. So these are not few children, and you can see most of them are completely, they are physically disabled. So be ready to tap these blessings by giving. Now I go to vote of thanks. First, I want us to appreciate the Almighty God for giving us this day, and it is a day that we have been longing for it. And so I want you to put your hands together. Unapiga 1 2, unasema yako 1 2, unapatia mwingine 1 2, unapatia Mungu 1 2 for me, 1 2 for you, 1 2 for God.